Gordon is an express engine. He always pulls an effort express, and he loves how important he looks while pulling it. Sir Topham Hatt came to the sheds early one morning to deliver some bad news. The Knapford Express coaches have been damaged and will be out of service for a short while. I have suspended the service as we have no coaches for the passengers to ride in.
What happened, sir?
Inquired Gordon.
I take care of those coaches like they are my children.
I do not fully understand yet what happened to the coaches, but of what I understand, they were bumped too hard while being shunted in the yard, and now they cannot be used.
Who bumped them?
Gordon asked angrily. Boy, you are full of questions today. I do not want to name names and get engines in trouble, but I will tell you that you will have to work odd jobs around the island while the coaches are being mended. Gordon did not mind this until he realized what he had to pull. This is outrageous, Gordon cried out. He was making quite a scene. Neil was nearly frightened by the sudden outburst when he shunted the goose train up to Gordon. A goose train is what the island of Sodor calls a train with several different types of cars. How do you expect me, who pulls a luxurious Knapford Express, to pull such a filthy, menial load? It's not that bad, Gordon, assured Edward. Look at us. We do it every day.
I see why,
Gordon smirked, looking Edward up and down. Edward was offended and left immediately. If you say things like that, you will have no friends, Edward called out, his voice getting farther and farther away with every breath. Gordon was still upset with pulling the goose train when he left. He traveled a short distance, forgetting about the goose train behind him, until he spotted Scruff in a siding. Look, it's Scruff, Gordon said to himself. He's not doing anything. Then Gordon got a nasty idea.
Hello, Scruff. Are you busy?
Hi, Gordon. No, I am not busy. Did you need something?
Yes.
Gordon started his lies. Sir Topham Hatt needed to see me for something.
Yeah? What is it?
Scruff asked. Gordon stuttered. I need to bring him and his wife to the dock for them to catch their boat. Scruff thought about the story, was skeptical, but played along. I need you to pull this goose train I have. I must get there soon. Yes, Gordon, I will pull the train for you.
Thank you very much, Scruff.
And Gordon shot away. Let's take you to where you belong. I can't wait to get scrunchin'. There was one problem. Scruff was not strong enough to pull the train. He tried and tried. He finally gained momentum, but was forced to travel slowly. Gordon was quite pleased with his acting abilities.
Ha ha, I did it. Scruff was clueless and now has to pull that horrible train.
Scruff was having a wonderful time pulling the goose train. Scrunchin' was on his mind, so he was not paying attention to where he was going. The switchyard was coming up, but so was Neville on the other line. Scruff saw Neville and tried to slow down, but the weight of the goose train pushed him forward. Neville put on his brakes, but it was too late. Both drivers and firemen jumped clear and were safe. Scruff felt terrible. Gordon had heard about the accident and brought Sir Topham Hatt. Harvey brought the breakdown train. What a mess, remarked Harvey. He had not seen a disaster this bad in his life. I'm truly sorry, sir, said Scruff. I put my brakes on, but the trucks pushed me on. I couldn't stop. Say, aren't you supposed to be on a boat? What are you talking about, Scruff? Asked Sir Topham Hatt. What about a boat?
It's all my fault, sir,
Gordon admitted. Oh? Quizzed Sir Topham Hatt. He was not pleased. I did not want to pull the goose train, so I gave it to Scruff. Then I lied about you going on a boat with your wife and how I had to go pick you up. I feel ashamed. That was quite goosey, foolish of you, Gordon. But I do not like engines lying about me and then causing confusion and delay on top of that. You should know better, Gordon. Now you must help Harvey clear up this mess, and then you will go to the shed and consider your actions." "Yes, sir," replied Gordon. He has learned his lesson not to lie, and has made amends with Edward and Scruff. Once again, they are all good friends.